Restart. I'm so sorry, guys. My stream has been bugging. It's because I had to restart it, so it kept my settings before, which was muted. Hello, everyone. I'm so sorry. So basically, my stream bugged out. I'm so sorry, Anki Day. Oh my god, this is such a bad start to the stream. But Liverpool versus Arsenal. You guys feel free to let me know what your predictions are for today's game. How are you guys all doing? Hello, Alan, Anki Deck. And yeah, I'm a little bit nervous, a little bit excited. I don't know how to feel about this. I'm hoping Liverpool can get the win. And yeah, that's just what I'm hoping for at the moment. And I'm just trying to get everything sorted. It's just like had everything ready, and then the internet had to go down. Like, the internet went down for like less than a minute. But the thing is with YouTube is that if the internet goes down for like a minute, if YouTube gets nothing from the feed for like a minute, let's say, then the stream will just stop. And that's basically what happened. So I had to restart all over again. And it takes a little bit of time. But hopefully now everything's going to be fine. And, you know, we can watch it. And it's all going to be fine and dandy. I said, we've got the live feed in the bottom right as well. Just so that you guys can see what's going to be happening. And, yeah. So at the moment, you guys can see Arsenal, to be fair, with Arsenal get a win today, they will go 1 point behind Liverpool. So they are well in it, to be honest. And I think we're good. Oh, you're feeling good about today? Hey, I'm happy to hear that, man. I'm happy to hear that. I'm just quickly trying to get all the tags and stuff from the stream. But I can't. Apparently, I don't have any tags. So that's interesting. But yeah. To be honest, it is... Actually, I haven't even seen what Klopp's been saying. I've not been listening to him. I don't know what he's been saying, to be honest with you. I'm doing good, man. I'm a little bit stressed with the whole stream bugging out and keeping myself muted. But apart from that, I've been fine, man. How about you, man? How about you? Let me just quickly... But the league table at the moment, Liverpool could potentially leapfrog themselves up to 5th with a win today. So a win is huge for us. A win is absolutely monumental for us. I'm doing good, Tracy Chan. How about you? How about you? But yeah. But yeah, I'm trying to get a few things working, but nothing. I'm just gonna let it happen. Wait a minute. I'm just quickly typing a few things in, and then. Wait. But yeah, wait, you got a new room? Yes, I can understand. I'm good. Okay, basically I'm back in my uni accommodation. I haven't got a new room, back in my uni accommodation. So that's why the setup's looking a little bit different. But yeah, no. Let me just quick. I'm just going to put that. Alright, there we go. Alright, so let's do this. What rank are you in Foot Champs? I missed the stream. Where do I think Liverpool will finish this season? Okay, let me answer both of those questions quickly. So, regarding Liverpool, where they will finish, I think... You know, I've got to be an optimist. I have to be an optimist, you know what I'm saying? So, I will say 4th, because I'm an optimist. Yeah, I may be delusional. I like to call myself an optimist. So I'm gonna say 4th. And then where am I at? What rank am I in Foot Champions? At the moment I'm 17-0. So I've yet to have lost so far this weekend league. So we'll be playing the rest of the games tomorrow. Won't be playing any more games today, but tomorrow I will be playing. So yeah. But yeah, I'm optimistic because The reason I am optimistic with us with top 4 is because our defence is coming back together. That's the first thing. We're starting to get our defence. We're starting to get our midfield. You know, Fabinho has been playing in, he's been playing in midfield, which we've looked much better in. Thiago's been looking a bit better. We've got a partnership of Kabak and Phillips. So those are kind of reasons to be a bit confident as a Liverpool fan. But then also, we don't have a lot of really difficult games left in the, we've got like 8 season, and the only quote unquote difficult sides that I would say that we've got would probably be West Brom because they're on a relegation battle, Newcastle, and then Manchester United. Those for me would probably be the most difficult ties in my opinion. But we'll see. We have to wait and see. I'm hoping I'm right. I really do. I hope Liverpool can get top 4. Because if we do, I think we can do some business, some good business in the transfer window. Opinions on Mane, I don't think he's been at his best. If I'm being completely honest with you, I think he's still got that explosiveness. I don't know whether it's a confidence thing, but when it comes in a 1v1 situation, and luckily today, he is coming up against Callum Chambers, who isn't the quickest, and maybe coming up against a player like Callum Chambers, even though he's good defensively, he hasn't got the pace about him. Maybe it might give Mane a little bit of confidence today. Arsenal's defence isn't their typical defence. They haven't got Hector Bellerin, they haven't got Cedric Suarez, they haven't got David Luiz. So maybe that could be a little bit of a good thing for them. When is the game starting? The game's starting at 8 o'clock. So in about 8 minutes time, they're starting. Hello, nice to see you as well, Youssef, man. How you doing, my guy? But yeah, that's kind of my approach to this. I think if we if Mane can, Mane as well tends to play quite well against Arsenal. I'm expecting goals from both sides, to be honest with you. It's going to be interesting to see how Arsenal set up, because Arsenal have been, looking a bit better in the attack and stuff. However, with the few players that they've missed, I don't know whether they might go for a more defensive approach. We'll have to wait and see. Today, Firmino starting. Fingers crossed he can do a good performance. However, at the moment, in terms of form, I would say Diogo Jota over Firmino. But hopefully that just means that Jota, obviously he has just come back from injury, will most likely start against Real Madrid. So, we'll have to wait and see though. But the Arsenal versus Liverpool is always a great tie. I'm hoping for another classic, because the Premier League, Arsenal-Liverpool, there's always a classic, you know what I mean? Every season, there is a classic Arsenal versus Liverpool game, because there's just goals, there's just vibes, there's just fun. You think Liverpool win 2-1 and 1-0. I understand it. Alan Kekic, I understand it. For me, Curtis Jones, for me, isn't a midfielder. That is my honest opinion. Some people may think I'm wrong. I just don't think Curtis Jones is a midfielder. So I would personally have Keita or Gini Wijnaldum in the midfield rather than Milner, but that's just my honest opinion. I think Curtis Jones is better on the left-hand side in a 4-2-3-1 or out wide in a 4-3-3. That's just my honest opinion. He played very well for England in the under-21s in the 4-3-3. In the left wing, sorry. I think he's better as a left winger or a left mid rather than a centre mid. That's my honest opinion. I don't know. That's what I honestly think. He looks alright in the midfield, but I think he's a little bit. And if he was in the midfield, I think he wouldn't be your box to box. I think he'd be the most advanced midfielder of the three if he was in midfield. But I would rather have Curtis Jones on the left hand side, out left as a left attacker, whether it's a winger or as an attacking midfielder. You know what I mean? Did you know Xhaka? Yes, of course I did. They're both Swiss, man. Both Swiss, of course. To be fair, Shaqiri played quite well from what I heard. Got a goal for Switzerland as well. But yeah, speaking of Xhaka, he is injured for today's game. Oh. Wait, let me just quickly. The thingy, wait a minute, I'm going to quickly reopen the thingy because it is very buggy. And yeah. Let's open up this bitch and see what we can do. Liverpool got this 3-1. I hope so, man. I hope so. I hope all you guys are right, man. I hope you guys are right. But today, we've seen a few surprises. So, it's the Premier League. Football is back. I don't care. International break is rubbish. So, football is back. And I'm all here for it. Hopefully, Liverpool can get a win. Fingers crossed. It's been a while, though, since we last won against Arsenal at the Emirates, though. We tend to draw quite a bit against them, but getting the win, it's been a little bit difficult for us recently. Liverpool 4-2. Hey, hopefully so, Twee Salty, man. But, yeah, let's go. Let's go. The players are walking out now of the tunnel. But, yeah. Let's see. But, yeah, I'm going to quickly... I said the live feed will be up as well in a minute. So you guys can see in the bottom right of your screen. It may be a little bit ahead because I'm watching a stream. So we'll have to wait and see. But, yeah. I'm excited, man. I'm excited. I'm excited. But it's not a recognized backline there from Arsenal though. But yeah, as I said, if you guys aren't Liverpool supporters, let me know. If you guys are Liverpool supporters, let me know as well. But yeah, as I said, the lineups. Arsenal are starting off with Bernd Leno in goal with Callum Chambers, Gabriel Holding and Kieran Tierney at left back. Obviously, Kieran Tierney played pretty decently against Faroe Islands. That was it. And then in midfield, the two double pivots for Arsenal is Ceballos and Thomas Partey due to the injuries to Granit Xhaka. Then you got Nicolas Pepe, Martin Odegaard, and Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang as the attacking midfielders, or the front three behind Alexander Lacazette. So that is the lineup for Arsenal. And then on the bench, you've got Matt Ryan, Bellerin, Cedric Suarez. I can't read it anymore. But for Liverpool, they've got Alisson Becker in goal with Trent Alexander-Arnold at right back, Kabak and Phillips at centre back with Andy Robertson at left back. And then the DM is Fabinho with Thiago and James Milner in front of him. And then the front three is Firmino, Salah and Mane, the usual suspects. Can they do the business? That is the question. But yeah, Liverpool versus Arsenal is going to be starting soon. And as Martin Tyler would say, and it's live. But yeah, Jota's on the bench though. We might see a cameo if Liverpool do need it, but we'll see. But yeah, let's see. Let's see what the Red Men can do. Yeah. But yeah, if you guys are watching the game, let me know as well. As I said as well, feel free to leave a like on the stream, subscribe if you guys are new to the channel as well. That would be very much appreciated. Come on. Let's see. Jota's been in form lately, but you don't want him to get injured, you know what I'm saying? So that's the thing. It's kind of like that, the little balance here. Because I'd rather him start against Real Madrid than against Arsenal. That's my honest opinion. But yeah. Yeah, and for Liverpool as well. Remember, just before the international break, he did get a goal against Wolves as well, against his former side. So, you know, Liverpool are going to be the ones starting the game. Let me, hopefully now it will. But yeah, let's see. Is it still not? Let's see. But they're about to nil just before the match. And alright. I'm just waiting for the whole thing to... Oh crap, I need to make sure it's a stopwatch. Okay, that was close. That was close. Alright, let's go. Alright, the game's about to start, guys. Let's see what Liverpool can do. Alright, they've just kneeled for Black Lives Matter. Still an important issue. And Liverpool are going to be starting from right to left. And yeah, let's do this. Thiago starting, kicks the game off for the red men. Come on, let's go. But yeah, Thomas Partey's now got the ball here. Plays it to Gabriel. Gabriel into Aubameyang. Aubameyang into Tierney. Tierney goes out over the top, but Nat Phillips does well. But now Aubameyang's retrieved the ball once again, and Liverpool in their bluey kit. If you guys know the kit, it's in the light blue kit. That's what they're currently playing in, and yeah, let's do this. So Trent's got the ball here, plays it into Thiago. Thiago, let's see. Thiago plays into Salah. Salah gets tackled by Kieran Tierney, and now it's a throw in for Liverpool. But yeah, now Trent's got the ball here on the right hand side. He's looking for the switch ball. He plays it. He tries to play it into Mane, but it's not enough. But Thiago wins the ball back. Plays into Firmino.